Welcome to the Gransberry Chronicles weekly pick'em. It's the Big Game 57 edition from Phoenix, Arizona. I got my boy D Jones on the left, and I got my boy Coach Pat on the right. Ooh wee, y'all! I'm live on Radio Row with my favorite two people, and we ready to
Living
get
that
into
life.
this game. I know it's early for some of y'all. Hey, I got a lot to do, so I had to, move the show up. But the guys always work with me and make it happen. But let's get into this game real quick. It's been an amazing time out here so far this week. Covered some awesome events, met some exciting people. I'll do a full recap on that later. We're gonna try to stick with the moment, which is the game. I'm about 98% sure I'm going. Uh,
100.
just 2% left to decide. That 2% is probably me hitting click.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I
Yeah.
do, right?
Yeah. when you first said, I don't know if I'm
I
going to the
got,
game, I knew then you was going to the game.
Yeah,
you
Not to
know
be
how
in
it
the
is
city.
sometimes.
yeah,
Look. One thing's for sure, the record and the media, you've seen it. These tickets were extremely high, but they coming back down to
You know what it do.
normalized pricing,
right.
Yeah. But it
right?
was
Still
like that
high.
So
last year for you. It was like that last year for you in LA though. It was you waited throughout the week and it came on down a little bit. It came down to respectable levels for the
it
Super Bowl.
did,
That is,
it did, it did,
it
it
did.
did.
So yeah,
I still might need to sell some blood tomorrow or plasma. We'll
Mhm.
see which one. Or you
Mhm.
know what? We can sell some books. We can sell some books.
Always,
Been out here. I've been
always.
out here talking about
Always.
my book. Been having a great time with that. Look, because I have to wear a headset on Radio Row, I'm not able to put on my crown. But the crown has been busy. Okay, the crown has got some doors open,
Yeah,
some
That's what's
handshaking.
up.
It's been a great time with me and the crown. Look,
the
actually,
crown, the
Which
crown. Don't be
one?
doing
Which
all
crown?
this here. The
Yeah,
crown.
hey,
the
No,
crown.
that's
look,
not a crown.
look, the flag
That's not a crown.
headband will be back in action. Don't even try it. Don't even
The
try it.
Martian, the Martian headband. Call it what. Don't try to make it sound better than what it is. You try to
Look,
make it
let's
sound fly.
let's let's try to get into this game and keep the day rolling. Um, we down to Philly and KC. Now, one thing I've been trying to figure out is like, am I gonna go to KC tailgate or Philly tailgate? But I think, D Jones and I had a conversation this morning. Y'all know how I feel about Philly fans. So that was my concern about being at their tailgate. But obviously, I wouldn't be there to antagonize them. So, and I'm definitely not going to be in Chiefs gear. So it shouldn't be an issue. I feel like Chiefs fans are nicer of the two. They wasn't the best fans, but they not rude. So, and the reason this matters is because however you buy your ticket, that's who you have to tailgate with. Like, well, where I'm buying my ticket at anyway.
Yeah,
It comes
the
with a
package.
tailgate.
I was
Yeah.
about to
So,
say.
what were you
Does
about to
that
say?
sound? Hey, B. Does that sound 98% sure or
No,
100% sure? I'm going.
no,
I
no,
just,
no. It don't sound
I'm
98% sure. It actually sounds like 99.8% sure.
no.
Um,
That sounds
look,
like one thing is for certain, two things for sure. She gonna be in the
Yeah,
game.
she
She's
gonna
just
be
trying
at
to
the
figure out
game.
which
Yes,
tailgate group I want to be with. That's what
she's
it sounds
doing
like to
her.
me.
She's doing her scouting report.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just checking out a few things. I'm just checking out a few things.
I
Just
don't know.
checking out.
Maybe Philly, maybe Super Bowl Philly fan that travel might be different from in Philly. you know, going against the opposite team, you and the other team colors kind of situation.
But then again, KC's barbecue might taste better to her than the Philly cheesesteak. So
No, it does not. That part is not true.
Mm,
Because one thing
mm.
I'll do, and that I did, I will get up and make sure to get over and get a good Philly cheesesteak. The last thing I'm worried about is some KC barbecue. Todd, you can see me with the KC folks.
mm,
Todd say he can see me with the KC folks. I think socially, yes. Um, but just I'm gonna venture off to the wild side and
what?
probably go with the Eagles. That's
Fly
what I'm
Eagles
gonna do.
fly, fly Eagles fly.
because because I'm gonna see if they can what's the word I'm looking for, if they
Redeem.
can redeem. That's the
Redeem
word I'm
themselves
looking for.
from the World
Redeem
Series.
themselves. No, they was worse to me when I went for the football game. They walked
Okay.
behind me all the way to my seat, cussing me out and honking at me when I'm trying to cross the street after they told me to cross the street.
Maybe he's
So
trying to shoot this. Hey, shooting a shot. You
no,
never know.
no, they was like, "We'll
Nah,
hit you.
you trying
Hurry
to hit
up."
him.
They
You
was
trying
trying
to
to
hit
hit me.
him.
Shoot, they was playing. What's that car game that people
Try to
play?
see if they had bumper.
Grand
Huh? Which one?
Grand Theft Auto. I was worth points that day. I was
Grand
worth
Theft.
points.
She's grand. She's Grand Theft. She's Grand
Shoot,
Theft.
yeah.
Oh man.
I
Okay,
dig. I
so
dig. I dig.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep it real. I'm leaning with the Eagles with at least a 10-point win. I know the spread
Ooh.
says tight.
Ooh.
I said it.
Ooh.
That's what
Hold
I
on, D
said.
Jones. Wait, D Jones. She putting scores down now. Man, something in Phoenix done
Ooh.
got something in Phoenix done got.
Ooh.
Hold on,
Wait, she
wait.
say by 10,
What's
bro.
Radio Row
She
got
say
you.
by
You know, I
10.
mean, what?
Radio Road got me vibing. Like, I mean, I can't
Mm.
move here, but I could if the right situation. Anyway, that's a
Uh,
different story.
Kevin Durant.
But yeah, 10 points. I'm leaning.
By
I'm,
10.
I'm
10.
leaning to 10 points.
Man,
I'm leaning
it's
on 10
usually us doing
by
the points,
10
D, and now
by
she
10,
just being
and I'm gonna stick to
bold.
that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She
What
gonna
you
change
say,
her
coach?
mind in the group chat.
Maybe it's the good weather.
Well, I mean, it could always change.
No,
It
no,
could
no,
always change.
no.
She say no.
What?
She
She
say
said
lock her in.
no.
D
Lock
I
her
said
in
Jones.
what
on
I said.
Thursday.
I said
All
what I
right.
said.
Of course, I'm rooting. My heart is for the hometown kid, Jalen Hurts. I'm pulling for Philly. I don't know if it's gonna be by 10 though. I don't know if it's gonna be by 10. I say KC gonna put up a fight, man. You still got Mahomes on the other side doing his thing. But I don't know. You might not
I'm
be
sorry.
you got
I'm sorry.
you threw me
I'm sorry.
off.
I'm sorry, Derek. Time out.
Hey, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait,
Time
wait,
out. Time
wait.
out.
Hold on.
Time
Speedy
out.
My shirt says PE
Time
teacher.
out.
My shirt says PE teacher chaos coordinator. We're not doing that. Not tonight.
Gonzalez is fan of the year. That's it. Fan of the
Hey,
year. He
hey,
came through. He came through.
hey. I don't even have no Philly
Okay.
dude. I'm
Okay.
saying
So
I'm
let me
saying
look. I
it's
hey,
on coach.
hey,
It's
woo,
on coach.
since I got somewhere to be, or since I have somewhere to be, I'm
uh,
gonna have to cut
hold on.
this short.
All right.
Hey,
I'm gonna do
I
this
will
quick.
say
I'm
this.
going
I
with
think the
Philly.
final score is gonna be 26-25 because I need 6 and 5 to hit for my squares. What you say, coach?
So
I'm
it's an
going with.
emotional pick.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, it's emotional for me too because my squares. I mean, I don't have. I mean, I'm just going
Man.
for Philly with the points. I'm going with Philly field goal game just to
Mm,
say it, and
yeah.
it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be 10. I think it's gonna be a good game. Kelsey against Kelsey, opposite sides, and Hurts gonna win the MVP. How about that?
for sure.
So let me, I'm with that. And so that is why I say 10. I just feel like they're going to pull away in the fourth because, I heard some interesting concepts or theories about the game. And I'm leaning toward one that I really liked. And it said that um, whatever Kelsey has the best game should win.
Interesting.
Because,
Oh,
and it was a very interesting way to look at it because if Kelsey for the Chiefs is having a good game, well, you already know Mahomes is, so that's irrelevant, right? But
Right,
Kelsey is usually that he come through with them plays, and it's always the finish, right?
right.
But on the other side of that, with the Eagles, if Kelsey is doing his job, the Chiefs gonna be struggling on defense because I think Derek, all year long in your theory about being not break, that's what I feel about the Chiefs defense, right? But I feel like Philly is a team that could break it if they need to.
I think they
That's
for sure can break it. I think they
Right,
going and they gonna break it. I think the key to the Chiefs defense is gonna be Jones. They're gonna move Jones around on that defensive line. If Philly's O line is able to either contain him in a sense or move away from him to where he's not able to put pressure on the quarterback, which having a mobile quarterback does that. He's not going to be just sitting in the pocket for Jones to come get him, which is why I'm saying Philly's going to win this game. I'm saying it's going to probably be closer than 10 just because of the experience that the Chiefs do have from being in this big game, and for Mahomes just being Mahomes. But I do agree with Todd. I think the injuries may come into play. They've had a couple of weeks to rest up. Mahomes had a couple of weeks to rest up on that high ankle sprain, but we know that high ankle sprain can be nagging as well. So if he get a good hit or turn the wrong way, it's going to be an issue. I think Hurts injuries will be I'll get over it tomorrow, and I think he's going to play fearless and he's going to do
yes.
what he needs to
I was
do, and I think Philly wins.
I was just getting ready to say that I think Hurts is gonna play fearless as well. And then I saw something about the Philly secondary has been playing well, knowing how to bracket certain
Big
receivers
play slate.
in there. So with that, it's gonna be interesting how they'll mix in Slay and the others against Kelsey and against KC's wide receiving core, which has been injured by the way too. So that's part of my pick.
I think one thing to watch too for
so.
KC is if
Are
they're
y'all
able to
saying
run
if
the
they?
ball. If Casey hasn't been great running the ball, and Philly hasn't been super great defending the run, except for after when they got Sue and the other guy, but it'll be interesting to see how that comes into play and the speed out of their backfield with KC as well. So
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I'm saying is if I win by 10, what's my prize?
you get a prize. You want a prize?
You
Y'all
want a
thinking about
prize?
Yeah, I wasn't ready
Mm,
to give out no gifts or
you
nothing.
want me? I mean, because
Tell you
you're
what,
not.
I will not talk about your Martian headbands until September.
No, I will. I'll go until the end of 2023.
I'll take it.
That'll work. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay, that'll
No,
work. That'll work. More
Oh
no.
headbands.
no, no,
More
no.
Stop.
headbands.
Dude,
More
Mm.
you already won.
headbands.
You already won fan of the year. Don't she all good. Put them headbands up. You can wear headbands. It's just
All
them
right.
Martian ones. It's the Martian one. The
Whatever.
football just yeah. Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna go live before the game. Um, hopefully I make it to the game. But
She
I'll be
she
going
just admit
live
she just
on
admitted she
on
going
game
to
day.
yeah.
On
99.9.
game day.
99.
Nah
I
nah
have some
nah nah.
exciting. No. So I have some exciting tidbit news. I've been mostly working red carpet events this week. Not really doing radio row interviews. I've engaged with a few players and spoke with them, but that wasn't really my initial focus. So I'll recap that next week. But I have two more big red carpet events I'm going to cover this week, and then try to get ready for the game, and then hopefully the MVP news conference on Monday. So with all that being said, I'm gonna try to get out of here. I have a meeting actually in 30 minutes. It's actually 30 minutes for me to get to the meeting, so I'm already.
Get out.
I told him I was gonna be late because I
I
had to.
hope
I had to be with my crew.
Andre Johnson. I hope Andre Johnson gets in. We'll see.
I because that is where I plan to be this summer. So let's do this. Let's do this, guys.
Yes.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for joining us. If you playing I pick them, don't forget you got to make your final pick, and then that's it. That's it. That's it. We'll be back next week for a recap. I'll go live on game day, depending on where I'm at, and we'll take it
Stadium.
from there.
You know what it is.
And we
That's why
thank you
she put
guys for
stadium.
joining us. We thank y'all for joining us. And Coach, tell the people where they can find you. PES. PES.
Mm. Mm.
Gonzalez, I'm gonna get you. Follow me on
Profound
Twitter and
entanglement.
whatever. Oh man.
Come on, she gotta get
Twitter,
out of there.
Twitter.
Go keep going.
Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Coach B Pat.
D Jones.
Holla at your boy on Instagram, djones9804, and then on Twitter, that boy D Jones. Be easy.
And it's easy with me too. You can find me at the Gransberry, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Look, I'm
And the
glad y'all
football
been
stadium.
joining us. And a stadium near you
And
if
the
you in
stadium
Phoenix.
Arizona.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, guys, I've missed y'all. All right, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
All right.